This is a trash list.
Why? Because the black quarterback-led Ravens aren't on it?
Nah, the Ravens shouldn't be on the power rankings right now.
Good. Then what's trash about it, homie? Let's break it down. Go through all my list right now.
Why are the shitty Chiefs at number 5, homie?
Where would they be?
This is your power ranking. So that means we're not worried about how they played last week. We're looking at everything, how they're playing. We're putting everything into consideration right now. Yes, they lost one game. I get all that.
Oh, so you're actually thinking they should be off, is what you're saying.
Yes, they should be off. Yes.
Kudos to you, homie. I can fucking congratulate. Kudos to you. Goddamn, you actually have came over a little bit to the dark side.
Why are you surprised? Like, I know football, homie, and my eyes
no,
work.
I'm just saying, I'm glad that you're actually, because I debated at putting them at 6, but the truth is the truth too.
I put the Packers above them right now, though. I'm gonna keep it funky with you, homie.
Two things can be true, homie. They are 11-1 in the men's league.
I'm putting the Packers in front of them right now, homie. They on the winning streak. They got the Lions tomorrow night. Actually, that's gonna tell me a lot tomorrow. Packers and Lions Thursday night, prime time, Amazon. Download the app.
All right, so I got the Packers Packers are sitting outside at my 6th spot. I went back and forth, but this is power rankings. This isn't last week's performance. You seem to be thinking the Chiefs got by another lucky win, and you're like, oh, they're still in the top 5, dog. They're 11-1.
Chiefs are the Eagles of last year.
They're about to host another AFC title run, Smitty. Come on, dog. Listen, I'm a Chief. You know who I am about this Chiefs Queen.
You love the Chiefs now. You didn't switch up. You love my home.
But I got to be honest, dog. You still got to have them in this list. Come on.
You're a Taylor Swift fan, homie. I saw your playlist. Don't lie to me.
Here's my. If we did a top 7 list, I think
Hold on, no. You ain't got the Steelers above them.
No, the Steelers would be 6, and the Packers would be 7.
You fucked up. Nah, you fucked it. You know the Steelers are above the Chiefs right now. Look at your face. I can tell by your lip right now, the way your lip is sitting right now. Y'all can always tell when JB's trying to hold his laugh in or hold his little stuff in.
Listen, I'm serious. I can't put them over the Chiefs yet, though. Like, seriously. Can we – okay, the Bills beat the Chiefs, okay? Let's just go process of elimination. The Lions are playing better than anybody. They struggled a little bit last week. The Eagles are on a hot streak. Like, let's just be honest. The Bills are on a hot streak. The Vikings lost 2, and then they've won 4 in a row again. They're back to 9-2 again to the team. We were like, oh, shit, the Vikings are going to win 10 games this year? Nobody expected that. And then the Chiefs are 11-1, Smitty, and we got them at 5, and we're bitching and moaning about putting them off the top 5 power ranking, not the weekly performance. Power rankings. They've been atop the power ranking all year. How are you going to
look good, JB?
It don't matter. You can't take them off, though.
They remind me of the Eagles last year or the Vikings, I want to say 2 years ago, where they were like 10-1, 11-1, but we was watching the games. We was like, man, at some point, I'm telling you, this shit's going to hit the fan.
How many games have the Steelers lost, Bailey?
With Russell Wilson, I think one. With Russell Wilson against the Browns.
Period. Now we're going to talk about just they got a separate record
because it's the power rankings though, homie. So
no, the Steelers have lost 3 games, homie. The Vikings have lost 2 games.
Justin, they lost 1.
So why the Vikings aren't ranked ahead of them? What do you mean? I don't get it.
I think Russ is 6-1 or some shit right now.
Okay, but but by the way,
you got him as your MVP and comeback player of the year.
So you would have the Steelers ahead of the Vikings who have less losses?
No, I would have Steelers. No, Steelers would be at 5. Steelers would be at 5.
Bailey wants the Vikings below the Steelers.
Oh, well, Bailey young. I put Steelers at 5. I put Packers at 6, and I put the Chiefs at 7. Why be saying Bailey young? He be getting pissed.
I mean, Bailey has an opinion. He thinks the Vikings are below the Steelers. I love the Steelers. I think the Steelers are a legitimate AFC contender. I think the Bills and the Steelers are going to play in the AFC title game. The issue is they're not, body of work-wise, they've had 2 QBs. They figured themselves out a little bit. They've lost more games than the Vikings. The Vikings have beat, in my opinion, better teams to date. And the Steelers have just started to get in their divisional rival. The Vikings and the Lions have already kind of played their hand. Vikings beat the Packers head-to-head. The Lions and the Packers play tomorrow for what could be a huge shift in this power ranking thing. And the Vikings can bump up. I think that the Vikings are for real at this point in the season, but the Chiefs still have 11 wins.
Let me ask you this, man. if I put this to your head and I ask you, who do you trust right now more? And I said, Vikings or Steelers.
What do you put in my head?
Saying? Huh?
What are you putting into my head?
I can't really tell you. I mean, we on YouTube. I want to get canceled.
Right now, I'm taking the Vikings. Shaun King, stop. Shaun King. The Vikings are not ass cheeks. They beat better teams.
What Shaun say?
They beat better teams, homie.
He said Vikings are ass. Yeah, the Vikings ain't ass. I ain't gonna say all that, but they're not better than Steelers though. I agree with you. They're not better than Steelers. Steelers got a better defense, and they got a better quarterback, the more experienced quarterback, and they got the better head coach. Am I lying? Anything I say a lot. Steelers got better defense. They got a better.
I don't know, man. The Vikings defense is underrated, homie. Baby, look up the stats. The Vikings defense top 5, homie.
No, for sure. No, Vikings defense is good, but Steelers are better. So Steelers defense is better. They have
whose offense is better?
Better quarterback, Russell Wilson over Darnold, and they got the better head coach. Better head coach. Huh?
Russell Wilson's not better than Darnold this year, though.
Hold on. You say he should be in the MVP conversation and comeback player of the year at the beginning of the show. What changed in the first couple hours?
No, I said should he be? That was a poll question.
But why are you asking that though?
Because he's the way he's playing.
Okay. So bring it back.
But he's not playing better than 10-win team Sam Darnold. He's not. Sorry.
I got JB on the rope right now. You see what I did? Because earlier I was the one that said Sam Darnold. It shouldn't be a conversation. He was the one defending Russell Wilson. Now he kind of bring it back.
The Vikings offense is much better than the Pittsburgh Steelers offense. Sam Darnold has had a better year. He started from game 1 all the way through 12 games. Russell Wilson has missed 6 games. There's no way you can't tell me Sam Darnold's not having a better year.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that we can't ask a question of how well Russell's played since.
I still trust Russ over Sam Darnold though when it matters the most until Darnold shows me differently.
That's
fair.
Yeah, we could agree to disagree all day though, but you didn't say that. You said right now it's a better year. He's not having a better year though.
No, I see he's a better quarterback.
Yeah, I don't.
For example, Mahomes is a better quarterback than Sam Darnold. He's having a better year? Hell no. But he's a better quarterback. So it's two different conversations.
Yeah.
Matthew Stafford ain't having a better year than Sam Darnold. Matthew Stafford's a better quarterback than Sam Darnold. So you know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying.
The Vikings are scary, and this is why.
Yep.
Because if he gets hurt, Daniel Dimes is there, and he can win him a playoff game. Yeah! Danny Dimes already went into Minnesota and won a playoff game. He's going to win them a playoff game this year. Homie. Daniel Dimes will win them a playoff game. Danny Dimes, great. Best decision during the season we could have had.
Danny Dimes had New York Giants fans like this in the crowd, covering their face up because they didn't want people to know that they were a fan of the Giants. Stop it.
Cold, homie. It was cold.
Stop it, homie.
It was cold, homie.
You were right about Darnold. I'll give you that. You ain't right about Danny.
It was cold, homie. Hey, Coach Fred is on the road recruiting, man. It's a critical time of the season. He ain't going to be able to call in. It's snowing.
Ain't no excuses. No, you got to pull over and call in. I ain't seen Coach Fred in 2 months. Tell him to pull over and call in.
That's you because you've been missing.
Tell him to pull over and call in. We got hacked last week. I didn't see him.
I got a stat of the day.
What's the stat of the day? It better be a good one. I'm going to be pissed off.
1970 to 2020. How many years is that?
That's a lot of years. That's 50 years.
Okay, 50 years. 1,312 athletes suffered from cardiac arrest and died. 1,312 in a 50-year span. You got what I said so far.
Mm-hmm.
2021 to 2002 and 22, 1 year span. 1,600 athletes have died from cardiac arrest. Do I need to repeat it?
Mm-mm.
In 50 years, 1,300 athletes died. In 1 year, 1,600 athletes died. Stat of the day, homie.
Talk about a mood shift and a mood changer. I don't want to laugh no more. I don't want to joke. This motherfucker we went from Sam Darnold, the Vikings ain't, the Packers ain't. Stat of the day: 1,600 people died from cardiac arrest in 1 year.
No, athletes. Remember, it's athletes.
Just saying.
You can say what you want on me. It's a fact. Go look it up. You guys go Google it.
I'm not saying you're lying. I don't know.
What I'm saying, though, is weed and Taco Bell, homie, is a real thing. And when is that going to come? So when I'm dead and buried, homie, and my ass is sticking upwards for all y'all to kiss, I want to make sure that everybody goes back and says, fuck, man, that JB crazy motherfucker was right about Sam Darnold, Daniel Jones. He was right about motherfucking the whole conspiracy theory about this. He was right about that. Weed and Taco Bell, he was dead balls accurate right about. And I'm curious when that's going to come out. He was right about quarterback play.
It will never come out.
Football is, how shitty the 12-team playoff turned out to be, how shitty the NIL and transfer portal was. He was the first one calling that shit out. He was right about Mina Khan not covering cover 2, not knowing what the fuck she talking about. He was right about they're gonna 10 years from now, homie, they're gonna come out and say that.
Who's they?
Damn, y'all.
I'm not saying that shit. I'm gonna tarnish your when you die, I'm gonna tarnish your legacy.
See, that's the thing. See, you just came on this show earlier and said that I wouldn't admit and eat crow. And now you are just saying what all my haters say. Y'all, you just see, that's what I'm telling you. Don't tell your friends too much because they'll become your enemy.
JB, all I'm saying is this. It don't take too much information for you to believe in certain shit. Like the alien shit. You really think we got aliens on this motherfucker right now?
Bailey,
hey, listen, you see some fucking UFOs on social media. You think it's real UFO and they really just invading the earth.
In the private chat, Bailey. Can you?
But ain't nobody saw the alien though. So we see the UFO, but we ain't saw no alien on Earth walking and talking.
We saw the alien, homie.
So we got UFOs fucking flying around during the daytime, but we don't see the alien. Where the alien at, homie? Where they at? We got cameras, we got phones.
Why is there so much going on? Why is there so many videos all of a sudden though?
I know it's probably fake or AI, or they're trying shit out.
Can I give you my conspiracy?
The problem is, JB, you got 1,000 conspiracies. That's why we don't believe you.
Can I give you this one?
Sure, it's your last one of the day.
I think because we've seen aliens over France, we've seen them over Russia, we've seen them over China, and now we've seen them all over New Jersey. Guess where? You know what's in New Jersey? Some of our nuclear warheads. They're seeing them over here in March Air Force Base. They're seeing them in all these Air Force bases where we have nukes at. I think that this is straight out of Independence Day, but they're good aliens. I think they're good aliens coming down because we're in the discussion of having a nuclear war right now because of fucking idiots. So what's happening is the good aliens are coming down and they're gonna zap all the nukes when we start shooting them at each other. They're gonna kill them off before it gets out, and they're saving us, Smitty. So you should be on my side here and think we got a good thing going right now. The aliens are on our side right now. They're watching over these nuclear. See how I spun that?
Got you. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's cool then. I guess we're just living in a movie of Space Jam. We're living in Space Jam right now. The fucking monsters are entering the Earth to save the day.
What do you think about that take?
I think it's one of your best all-time takes. I agree. The aliens are coming here. We got a video too, Bailey. Go ahead and play that video of the aliens, man. Coming on the Earth.
This was last night in San Francisco, homie.
Oh my God.
This was last night in San Francisco, homie. My homeboy took this video. My homeboy took this video and sent it to me.
They're having a meeting right now.
No, it's a whole. It's like a vagina in space, homie.
Oh, okay.
It's like they've put together this vaginal discreet.
Anyway. So you see your homie said the video, but why say World News on the video if your homie did it?
Because he sent it to him.
Oh, okay. I was just curious. I wasn't trying to question you, and I was just curious to know why World News was on the video that your homie sent to you directly.
No, he sent it to World News, but he sent it to me first and told me. That's why I was doing the gala thing last night. I was speaking. Yeah.
I got you. JB, what's your top 5 conspiracies? Top three conspiracies. So you got the alien one. That's one. You got 2 more. Because you got a lot of conspiracies.
I am not an alien guy. I'm fucking with everybody. I'm not an alien guy. I just never have been. I've never seen one alien. I've never seen one light. I've never seen no aliens. Aliens not one of my. It wouldn't be my conspiracy.
All right. Well, I'm not putting you on the spot.
Conspiracies, I think, to me, the conspiracies are like the deep state. I think those are things that I would really be serious about, like deep state, the IRS, fucking 9/11, the shot. I think that's a big one. I don't know.
You believe a lot, JB.